Good morning, I'm Leslie Ann here at ZOZ 103, and I'm joined in the studio by Diana Friedell, who's one of the main people coordinating the Shift Fair, which is coming up next weekend, April 25th and 26th at the Oneonta Holiday Inn. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is an event that's been going on for several years, and it sort of started out as a smaller version at the Unitarian Society, which I know you were a part of from the start.
This is really the 11th year and probably our 15th fair altogether if you count the previous 10 years at the Unitarian Church in town.
It got bigger, so you had to grow and go into a bigger space at the Holiday Inn.
And it has a big website with everything listed that's happening, shiftnewyork.com. So all of the activities, all of the psychic readers, the energy healers, you can look up there, see who's going to be there, and pick ahead of time if you'd like and book to make sure you're going to get in with the person that you want.
Because sessions are separate from the admission fee, which gets you all of the different workshops. The admission fee is really toward getting into all the workshops and the various things that are offered.
Getting into the whole fair and workshops and vendors, all for free to get in once you pay your $6 at the door ahead of time. On the website, you can get advance price ticket, $8 at the door. And if you want to come for 2 days, you can get a 2-day pass, which is in advance just $10 for the 2-day pass. You can come in both Saturday, Sunday, whenever you want. At the door, that will be $12 for a 2-day pass.
And well worth it. You can learn a whole host of different things related to well-being, health. There are practical things. There are more spiritual-oriented workshops. I mean, it's really quite a range, I understand.
Yeah, we've got things like guided meditations where you'll be meeting an angel. Very cool. We've got 2 different people coming in and talking about hand analysis, how you can tell by your lifelines in the hands. I haven't studied it, but I hear they're amazing, and offering workshops on that as well.
You can get a photo of your aura. This is really cool. And I've done that, which is your energy field around you. It's really neat.
And the colors in your aura and the colors in your chakras. Fascinating.
Yeah, it all says something about you. And I know there are all kinds of tried and true psychics there who have been tested to make sure they're authentic.
Yeah, they've all had to give us a sample reading or a sample session in order to get into this fair. So we know we have authentic people in there, and you're going to have an amazing reading. You'll have an authentic reading.
Is it a good idea to book in advance?
You can just stop by if you don't have time to look at the website, but if you have time to check it out, it's a good idea. If there's one particular reader or healer that is calling to you, as you look at them, go ahead and give them a call and get on their schedule so you know you've got a reading at 2 o'clock with Adam from Woodstock. There's people coming from all over. That's the other nice thing. And then you know that you can go to the 3 o'clock workshop that's really calling to you that are for free. So you can kind of plan out your day. There's going to be yoga with Kelly Morrissey. There's going to be Qigong. There's going to be a John of God crystal bed that Catherine Ferris is the facilitator for. You can get a session on that John of God crystal bed, or you can also just come to her workshop where she's explaining about John of God, the healer from Brazil.
It's quite a full range, and honestly, the best way to find out about everything is to go to the website, since there's so much information to ingest, and as you said, you can plan your day and see what workshops call to you or what healers or readers call to you. shiftnewyork.com, all spelled out.
And there's a few different workshops about finding your path. What's your soul purpose? How do you find your path? There's a career guidance workshop. So those kinds of things too, where if you're on that kind of like, why am I here?
Yeah.
you know, which a lot of us are, like, where am I going next? This is a fantastic event to come to. So you'll have a lot of kind of intuitive insights about your life all in one weekend.
Sure. You certainly have nothing to lose. If you have these questions, just do a little exploring and find out if something rings true for you. That's the best way of doing it. And it's a cheap thrill, and there's so much offered, so why not?
Yeah, and amazing vendors are coming in. Anything from handcrafted things to unique original jewelry, woodworking, anything that you could think of is going to be there. Some beautiful, beautiful items. A nice time to buy a gift for friends and family.
Diana, thank you again. ShiftNewYork.com. That's the place to check out everything and see it all in advance and get your advance tickets for a savings.
Yes, thank you.